Hey everyone, today I'm gonna make the second part of Stylized video. The last video I made the leaves, so for now I'm gonna make this kind of trunk. So it's gonna be really stylized and really simple. So click on add, click mesh, click on cube, and from here click tab. So you can enter edit mode. With the vertices mode, go and right click, merge vertices, and at the center click on E. So you can extrude this up. Don't make something like this. It wouldn't be stylized and it would look kind of awkward. Less is more. So something like this is gonna be perfect. So from here I'm gonna add another branch from here, from the main branch. You can get creative with this. It is really up to you. From here I'm gonna click E and drag something like this, right? And with the proportional editing on, you can actually do some cool stuff. Let's say that you don't like this, it's too simple. Something I made this, I actually made a couple of them. You actually need so many trees. I think I made around this, so 6. You can add more, maybe 10 if you want. The more variety the better, right? And let's say if you want to make something even better, go click on look cut, and from here you can add more branches. So I'm gonna make another main branch. It's gonna be right here. I'm gonna do something different. So on with extra button, so E, I'm actually gonna put this right over here, right? It wouldn't look good right now, but really soon it's gonna be looking fine. With proportional editing on, you can move this around and it will actually move the base. It kind of saves you time. It kind of looks also really natural. So I'm gonna do something like this, right? So it's gonna face kind of everyone. So this is a good shape for me. You can add some more details. Actually gonna show you later. So from here, I'm happy with this. You can add like small branches here, but I'm not gonna do that, right? But you can go nuts, right? But for now I'm just gonna do something like this, and go on modifier, click on modifier, generate, and from here click on the skin node. So it's gonna be something like this. If your model looks something like happens to me sometimes, something like this or like this, just you can go ahead and click Control A to scale the size. So I'm gonna actually copy the same kind of size or shape or curve. You can do whatever you want. If you want to make like pine trees, so go bottom, go on X-ray, go button right here, click Control A to make it proportional editing off. So click A. You can actually make this thicker, and then at the end you can make this you can make it thinner. So but for me this is fine, right? Click at the edges and click Control A. So right here it's gonna be looking more dynamic. I don't really like this part, so I'm gonna also lower this down a bit. So right here it is looking pretty good. I'm gonna adjust the base a bit. So from here, like I said, if you want to add more details you can still do it. So I did a look cut right here. You can see on X-ray mode, and then I'm gonna click E, Control A to lower this a bit, and it looks pretty good to me, right? What we're gonna do is obviously go to object mode and then apply it, then click on add modifier, subdivision surface. I think we're kind of done. So go on the leaves that you created. It wouldn't look as good because I'm just copy and pasting. Obviously you need to make variations of the leaves as well. And if you don't have enough leaves, you can just rotate them, click on the actual leaves, join them together, right? So everything in here has material, right? I don't want this to have the same material as the leaves, or else if you put the leaf material on the leaves, it's going to also apply it on the trunk, So right here, click on face, L, click the plus button and click new and click assign. And also go over here, click on L, and you can UV unwrap faces, unwrap smart UV project. I think this will do. Hopefully you need to create seams around the actual tree. It's a necessary thing to do, but if you really don't want to do that on the smart UV project, maybe it will look good. So file, export, FBX, and import your model by dragging it. Go on static meshes and make sure combine static meshes is true, and then import. Drag it down. Okay, so click on your static mesh and it's going to be two materials. So if you remember, this is the leaf material and this is the trunk material. So it's going to be looking like this, and for the trunk I will link it down in the description so you can get it for free. So it's going to be tree trunk. It's going to be like this. You can scale up if you want. So on the tree trunk I have it like this, something like this, right? And it looks good on every single one of my tree because I UV unwrap them and UV them, but this is automatic. So I'm just gonna duplicate this and I will put the UV tilling into 2 on both of them. Click on apply, but don't forget to add the actual trunk in here. You can play around with this. There are many tutorials about how to make how to UV unwrap them, but if you want me to make a specific video about how I UV unwrap it, just tell me in the comments. Maybe like the video. So yeah, hopefully you found this helpful. See ya.